Hey guys, we're gonna do something a little bit different today. Just kind of taking you through how prep is going. We're gonna take Chunk on a walk. He's been my prep buddy, going on all my walks with me. And yeah, we'll just kind of talk through how things are going, how some supplements that I use during prep, and yeah, just kind of keep it chill as we go through this thing. So every day we've spent like 3 or 4 hours at the pool, and that just wears me out so bad. Like I'll be throwing the football with the kids, they're playing like uh what's it like flies up or something like that, and then all of a sudden it'll hit me and I'll know like my my glucose is going down. Like I start to shiver in the pool. Be like, guys, I gotta stop. I gotta go eat an apple. I gotta go eat an apple and sit out for a bit. But it's been good though. I'm glad that I'm doing prep during summer, just because it's a lot easier to like take Chunk on walks and not have to go to the gym, be able to do that. Yeah, like it could be, what's the temperature? It's like 80 and I feel a little bit chilly out here. Right. But it's good. We so today, walking through some of my day today, I had to coach a flag football game at 9, and then I woke up at 7, took Chunk on a walk to get my steps in, went and coached the flag football game, and I didn't eat until after that, just because I like to kind of get some fast hours in to let my body utilize the fat first. Came back home, ate some food, got some carbs in and some protein, and then went to the gym, worked out shoulders and arms, did some posing. Then after that, oh, watch out, almost got hit. After that, I came back. My daughter was waiting in the garage for me to take her to the pool. So I heard him put a bunch of food together in a cooler, and then made some rice and chicken in the microwave and took that with her, and that was like 12:30, and then we swam until like 4. Let's go this way. We don't have to. He wants to go that way, but we'll go this way. We're gonna go this way, Chunky. Swam until like 4. Came home, sat for a bit. Oh, I fell asleep at the pool. But I was in the shade this time. I wasn't in the sun. And then I did meal prep, so I cooked a bunch of steak and chicken. And Heidi's on call today. She's a home health and hospice nurse, so she was out seeing patients. And then fed all my kids, fed all my daughter's friends chicken and steak. And then cleaned up the mess, got everything put away. Heidi came home, got her fed, and then we did some stuff in the garden, and now we're doing this. So that's just kind of how Saturdays go, man. So prep is a lot easier because it takes my mind off of, in the summer, because it takes my mind off of how I'm tired and hungry and I'm just moving. So getting calorie, like the NEAT, I guess is what they say, like the expenditure of calories is easy during the summer for me. But then there's also that thing of like, oh, I just hit a wall. Yeah. And I know right now I'm still at 3,000 calories. So when that comes down, I'm gonna hit a wall and not be able to like eat an apple, so I've gotta, yeah, that's when it's like, I'm gonna do this and it's gonna suck and I just have to put on a smile. And the kids won't really know. Heidi knows though, she can feel it when I'm struggling, which is kind of hard, but yeah.
It's your choice not to
Yeah. So like at the end of June, we're going on a family trip with Heidi's family. And that's going to be where I have to put on like the I'm happy smile, you know. But I'm not going to be eating anything. And we're going to go to the I know. We're going to go to the beach and I'm going to be dead.
Gotta carry everything.
Yeah. But it seems like that always happens. Like the last few preps I've done, we've gone on a trip 2 weeks out.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's like,
Yeah.
it's like I'm just gonna grin and bear it and see how it goes.
White rice.
This is my beautiful sustenance, my white rice. I'm gonna show you guys a trick. So this is too hot to like put in a container right now. So what I do is I just cover it. I get a washcloth and I get it a little bit wet because sometimes the rice isn't fully. This one's a little bit different, but this kind of helps it to like steam a little bit more, and then when it cools down I'll put it in a container, and then I can show you all the other prep stuff. So I got my chicken that I just grilled in here. This will last me like 2 days 3 days, but then I got more chicken in here to grill, and then I still get to eat some steak, so just grilled this today. So I'll tear that up and put it in my last meal of the day usually. I try to keep my I try to keep my fat for the last part of the day so I sleep better. I find that if I eat my fats too soon, then if I just have carbs and protein at the end of the day, then it's hard for me to sleep because then I wake up and I'm like hungry, you know?
Yep.
And then some of the supplements I've been taking, so vitamin D3, K2, like these are big things. If you want to grow muscle, you have to have vitamins. Broccoli extract, Heidi put me on this. It helps with liver enzymes and getting everything flushed out of you. I've been taking ashwagandha. I think it helps with like stress and mood. I felt this more during my bulk where I was like, I started it and I felt work got crazy, and so in the mornings I would wake up like super anxious, but this kind of has helped me not to feel so anxious. So there's other benefits with it. I think some lion's mane for focus and memory and like concentration, just because in prep you get super, you know, kind of airheady. And then I take this binder, this detox thing at night to help like absorb any of the radicals in my blood or anything like that that's coming through the day, just to kind of take all of that out. This has like charcoal in it, NAC, milk thistle, things like that. That's good to have. Berberine. So I have been taking metformin, but I ran out of metformin, so I'm taking berberine, 1500 milligrams of berberine. And so this at night I take this to help me kind of flush out the carbs. So that was metformin, and now I'm taking berberine. So basically it kind of just helps my body my metabolism to increase during the night, to kind of wake up ready to go. And then one of the other things for my metabolism and my mitochondria is methylene blue. So this thing is awesome. I got it from Ageless RX, and it helps with my metabolism, my mitochondria, my cells to be like supercharged in order to like take all my food up and really use it. So that's just some of the things. And then I take magnesium at night, as well as glycine. So those are upstairs in our drawers for when we're ready to go to bed. I think that's it. That's all I've been focused on right now. I take more supplements when I'm on prep just because I don't get as much food. Usually I'm still kind of eating a lot, but yeah, we're 7 weeks out, man, and it's gonna be a fun journey. I feel like this is gonna be part like a prep like I haven't had before, you know. Still eating a ton, and I feel strong. It's weird because my strength has like stayed level from where I was bulking, but then I also like get this sickness feeling of cutting like in a workout. So like my stomach, I'll feel nauseous, like I don't have enough food, but then my strength is still there. So it's been interesting to see how my body has responded to everything, and I think it will make it so at the end of it I'll like be able to keep more of my gains, and like especially in my glutes and stuff like that, you know. I think it will make a big impact, but yeah, it's going well. I just got to keep my steps up, keep trying to be a positive reinforcement to my family as a dad, and be active, and that's really the changes I've made so far, besides not eating 700 grams of carbs every day. Instead I'm just eating 300 grams, you know. But that's the thing, like one of the things I hope people understand is when you're building muscle, when you build more muscle, you're able to utilize more food. So like the biggest thing that I could tell somebody if they're coming to me to like look for health recommendations or things like that, or you just gotta build muscle. Like that's gonna be the powerhouse to help it so that your body can recomp and you can utilize all the foods you are eating, essentially. Because if you're just doing cardio, if you're just dieting all the time, your body, essentially your metabolism is just going to fight back on you, and you're just going to continue to have the fat that you're trying to lose with the work that you're doing. So if you just focus on just building muscle, getting on a good consistent program there where it's not like destroying your body, and then eating healthy, like that's 90% of it. And then as you continue to build muscle, you can eat more and you can have more fun with food. But then when you want to diet down, it's a lot easier for your body to lose the fat and still hold on to the muscle, and you can see like that the shreds come through that way. But the first part is you have to have the muscle there, right? So it's really changed my perspective, because when I first started with Zach, which was about 2 years ago, I was just trying to stay shredded all the time. And I've talked about this before, but really going through the bulk phase and trying to build muscle, and then shredding down, and then trying to build muscle as much as I could for the last year, and now shredding down, has really made a huge impact on where I'm gonna come out on stage. And I'm gonna have like such a better physique now than when I started. It's just crazy to see the difference, you know. No, I was drinking like massive things of orange juice, just trying to get the carbs, you know. Yeah. And it does have its fun parts though, because I could eat cookies I wanted to, but yeah, it's hard because you have to know what it takes to build the muscle, and that sometimes it's losing like the good looking abs inside of here. But then once you're on the other end of that and your body has the muscle it needs, maintaining the muscle is a lot easier than gaining it. So anyway, thank you for joining the journey, and we're just going to keep it going. We'll probably do a workout video next and try and do some more of these just check-in videos just with the lifestyle, and see how it goes here the next few weeks. So like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Let me know how you feel about things. If you have questions, just let me know. And yeah, we'll keep it going.